Hello and good afternoon, and welcome to an update from 3 Feet Rule. So first of all, apologies for not putting out a video last week. So hopefully this will make up for it. So this is the Chasseurs de Pied division, which is complete now. So this has been taken from the Waterloo Orders of Battle. The miniatures are all Epic Warlord Games French, which some of you may have seen in my last video where I converted up some of the middle guard. So we're going to go through this division, and first up we're going to start on the left, and we're going to go through to the 4th Regiment of the Chasseurs, which was made of middle guard, and that's the plan for this video. So first of all, let's have a look at the artillery battery. So finish these off. Nice figures to paint. Very pleased with the finished product. They've all been done with contrast paints, and I must admit I have thoroughly enjoyed this project, and looking forward to the day that some Prussians come through the woods. Said no Frenchman ever. So I am looking to start looking at the Epic game in a few videos time, and hopefully I'll get some Prussians painted up. So that's the artillery battery. We're then going to go to the 1st Regiment of Chasseurs, and we have a colonel who is going to be leading this this regiment. So this colonel came off the middle guard and old guard sprue, so you get one of these on each sprue, and this one's mainly contrast paints, which I'm quite pleased how that's come out. We then have the 1st Regiment of Chasseurs. So they've got their red epaulets, no brass plates on their bearskins, and I've given them a Chasseur standard or colour. So that is the command stand of the 1st Regiment, 1st Battalion. We then have the 2nd Regiment, or sorry, 2nd Battalion of the 1st Regiment, painted very similar, the contrast paints. So they've come up really nicely. So that's the 2nd Battalion. We then have the 2nd Regiment, 1st Battalion, and 2nd Regiment, 2nd Battalion. So they are all made up of infantry wearing bearskins, and then that's where we start to differentiate across the division, because the other 3 battalions are all middle guard. So the 3rd Regiment at Waterloo within the Chasseurs division were all middle guard, and if you remember from the last video, what I did is I started to carve them up a little bit. So that's the 1st Battalion of the 3rd Regiment, and there's an example of how the carved up line infantry and middle guard sprue look when they're joined up together, and I think they've come up really well, and I'll put some stills on at the end if I remember. So that's the one of the ranks of French middle guard. So that's them. And what I've done is on the command stand I've given them the fanion for the middle guard. So that's that one. We then have the 2nd Battalion of the 3rd Regiment, again with Middle Guard Fanion. And we also have the 4th Regiment, which was also Middle Guard, and they have, what I've done is I've added a colonel into that rank also. So I just decided that it would look really good when they are in line. So let's just quickly move them forward. So that is the 4th Regiment, 1st Battalion. There was only 1 battalion of the 4th Regiment according to the orders of battle. So this is them. So again, you can see on this 3rd stand that I've mixed and matched the Middle Guard, Old Guard box set and the standard line infantry box set. So I've just used some Vallejo mud effects on the bases and give them a bit of flock, and that's it. And they're first rank have all got bearskins, and then the 2nd rank have all got shakos. And I think that works really well with the Middle Guard, because I believe that they were a little bit hodgepodge of uniforms. And so that's the Chassuer division complete. So next up, I've got the Grenadier division to complete. There's also a brigade commander with a couple of chasseurs skirmishing on his base. And I've decided to go with round bases for the brigade commanders. The colonels, which are on the little square bases that come with the box, they don't really do anything in game. They just are there to make the battlefield look that so much more epic. So if we go over to my map that I've been using, which is covered off the order of battle, you'll see that the Chassuer division has been completely done and painted. So that is ready to go onto the battlefield. And I'm making a little bit of progress on the Grenadier division, but also I've already got the engineers and the Marines painted as well as part of this. I haven't decided yet whether to go for the cavalry for the Old Guard and Middle Guard. I haven't decided yet, because that's something that I've considering, but I don't know. It depends on how much it looks like on the table, because bear in mind I've got two divisions of line infantry painted. I've got some light infantry. I've got some heavy cavalry as well, which will just mean that the table may look very crowded, and may reduce movement, etc. So that's where we're at for this week. So I'll put some stills on at the end. Thanks to all the new subscribers. I've been watching your videos. Please feel free to like, comment, etc. And I'll see you all again soon. So bye for now.